Hey there, Aries. It's the I can't even talk. It's the Can Astrologer. My name is Abby, and I'm here for another reading. We are doing this for December. This is the December full moon reading, and so for those of you who watch my channel, you guys know that. What do I want to start with? We're going to start with this. For those of you who follow the channel, you guys know that at the end of every year, I do a what's in store for the upcoming year with all the full moons, and then I record everything, and then we use that for the monthly moon readings. We are about to, we're about to get into the very next one. I'm about to do that reading. It's my annual end of the year. And then underneath the deck we have Wheel, indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Somebody's having a tough time making a decision. What else do we have for Aries? Higher peace, power, protection, prosperity for the greater good. What's the energy going into this? So, thank you, spirits. We'll get into the full moon readings in just a second when I can kind of all of that. Somebody has a lot to say. They don't know how to say it. Grasshopper. Situations in the balance that require careful handling. Yeah, I was just saying, like, somebody has a lot to say, but they don't know how to say it. That's why the indecisiveness is happening with that Wheel energy. Oh. Okay, so we start out with the Flute. Disappointment in a friend or lover. So, and this doesn't have to be like, if it's a friend, obviously that's a platonic relationship. It can be like a love relationship, but with like a family member, but it's obviously platonic, right? But a flute could be significant. Torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. I feel like somebody's going to be getting like an awakening, some type of enlightenment, some kind of news that just makes them realize, whether this is you or another person. Then we have Vase, secret admirer. So you could be a secret admirer, or you could have a secret admirer. And then we have Fly, a period of ill health or depression. Now what's interesting is the song that I had on pre-shuffle for you when I was getting the cards together. It's called Hell of a Girl by Say Grace. And some of the lyrics are, so how does it's like, okay, well, as soon as the song came on, I was like, this is somebody's karma. And somebody's karma, that can create, depression in a person, right? And so this period of ill health, depression. Now also be careful with your health. It is the season to, get sick and spread germs. Lack of vitamin D and an overabundance of sugar, which, is not healthy. But some of the lyrics from the song is, so how does it feel to know you messed up, that you messed up, oh yeah, you messed up, bet you feel so stupid that you played with my heart, I don't care to see you, I don't care where you are, I know you didn't think it comes back around, oh, but karma, 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 she's a hell of a girl, oh yeah, you messed up, you messed up, you messed up. So this is somebody who screwed up, and that's why there's an indecisiveness. That's why this situation that's at hand right now does require careful handling. Somebody's trying to figure out, they may have some kind of clarification, some type of a eureka moment. But it's killing somebody because they may have really messed up, and I don't even think that in this situation, the storyline that I'm feeling right now, somebody even knows just yet how badly they've actually messed up. That's what I'm getting. So let's pull some more cards. The first card in the full moon reading was the Ace of Spades. It's Rapiers, warns against assault, y'all. Number 37. So the number 37 could be significant. Damn. And then we've got Howlite, meditation. I've got one right here. This is a really nice Howlite. It's got an opalish finish to it. But it's good for meditation, peace, and protection. Let's get 3 cards, please. Get 3 cards, please, for Aries. Then we have the 9 of Wands. That's a wild cherry. Wild cherry could be significant. You could be eating something that's like wild cherry flavor, or even like a soda. But the 9 of Wands is the wounded warrior energy. This is somebody who makes a wise leader. They've been through the ins, the outs, the ups and downs. But they're also, there's a hair. But they're also just, they're tired. They want to find that 10th wand and lay down the burdens and, you know, start a new cycle. And as I say that, Aries, we've got the King of Wands. I feel like this is you. This is Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. And, you know, this is, you know, head of household, you know, somebody who you could be, you know, really good at business, all about business. See, wands are all about passion. It could be passion towards a person, and it could, or passion towards what you're passionate about, like work, career, business, finance, passion projects, things like that. Now, if it's passion towards a person, it could be romantic or platonic, okay? But it's a very passionate person. This is somebody who everybody wants to be around, well-liked, mostly, unless their ego comes out, right? This is a very egotistical king. Okay, he likes to be center spotlight. But he's good at business. Usually. Okay. So let's get 3 cards, please. What do we have for Aries? So we have the 7 of Pentacles. That's in reverse. Something that you had planted seeds for is not growing. It could have to do with an Empress. Empress energy that... Oh, that's a lot. I'm not going to take all those, am I? Ooh. Yeah. There's definitely some from what I saw, somebody from your past. It's somebody that you've known a long time. But there's definitely some friction there. Somebody is calling judgment on another person, and it could have to do with money or somebody's like wish fulfillment, especially like, you know, a higher enlightenment, like a higher path of wish fulfillment. This is somebody very knowledgeable. Could be with this, they're walking away. Let's get one more. The Empress is Libra Taurus energy, but you could be dealing with anybody with the Empress energy. She's somebody very balanced, very grounded. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is right now there's a period of stagnancy. Seeds that were planted are not growing right now. And it could have to do with this Empress energy. This is somebody who could be pregnant, or it's just somebody who's very successful and creates, you know, abundance all around her. You know, it could be projects and things like that, right? But there's going to be some kind of success in the situation. I'm hearing like some period of resolve. So if not for, again, this reading is for you or whoever that you're dealing with. So if this is like the other person, this Empress energy, I'm feeling is going to get some kind of a victory. Center stage, center spotlight. This looks like, you know, like taking stage. Underneath the deck, we're talking about the 10 of Pentacles. This is like jackpot energy. This is happy home, happy life, legacy, inheritance. This could talk about like companies, 10 or more people, you know, for families. There's a bunch of people here, right? It deals with families. So let's clarify. It could be like the family of the Empress, but it also could be like a company, because we are talking about Pentacles. Just something has been in disarray. Something is not right. Seeds that were planted are not growing. It's all upside down. But this Empress energy is still like getting a victory. As I say that, all the cards flip. Really? Okay. Yeah, Yeah, wish fulfillment and smoother communication in this situation. I'm hearing that song again. Karma, karma, karma comes back around. Somebody's going to be getting their karma. We've got the star there with all your dreams coming true. Somebody's dreams are coming true. Let's clarify this. This could be somebody's karma watching this happen to this person. What is Seven of Pentacles in reverse, please, spirits? I didn't even look at the energy going into it. It's the Seven of Wands. So somebody's defending themselves. Morals, ethics. Oh, it was the star. I'm sorry. Look at that. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, I can't make this up. So Seven of Pentacles in reverse clarified by the Seven of Pentacles upright. So it's a card of control, mastery, investigation, and responsibility. But it's a card of reflection as well. It's growth, but it's reflection, looking back on what you have achieved and setting new goals, like growth in the future, right? But it's planning, progress, perseverance, diligence, reflection, necessity, and remembering. Somebody is saying, like, remember what happened in the past. Remember what happened in the past, Aries. Use that knowledge, because something is in disarray, and it's like, it's talking about balancing it out. Or somebody's remembering something from the past and how to balance that out. What's the Empress? What is the Empress for Aries, please? So we have the Eight of Swords. Now this fell sideways. I'm going to take it. I'll read both sides. Okay, so it seems like you're blocked, but you can still take a step. And that's because, swords are all about communication. That could be actual verbal communication, or it could feel like you can't talk. It could be, text messages and emails or lack thereof. It can also be like telepathy, but this also could deal with like law and the courts and the judicial system. That's what the swords are all about. Gemini energy. But it's rebirth, changes, decisions, opportunity, and truth. Somebody needs to tell the truth in this situation because, like, again, I'm hearing karma. This is somebody's karma. It's when upright, it's about disempowerment, fears, doubts, uncontrolled thoughts, fruitless overthinking, and captivity. And I feel like somebody could be having these thoughts about the Empress, but really, like for the Empress, she's freedom to choose, self-created boundaries, new perspective, external limitations, like. Somebody's not going to be held captive. So what's the victory? I just heard breaking free. Somebody's breaking free. What is the Six of Wands, please, for Aries? What is the Six of Wands, please, for Aries? I just heard moving on. Ooh. Jeez. Okay, so it is my least favorite card, but it's in reverse. So that's interesting. And I just said somebody needs to tell the truth. When the Seven of Swords is in reverse, it's revelations, freedom, truth, argumentativeness, wise counsel, trustworthiness, and confession. So somebody's getting some kind of a confession or truth where somebody felt backstabbed or let down from the past. Like somebody's been in their head about what it is that how they're going to balance out this situation that's not growing. It's kind of like at a stagnant standstill. 787, 787. That could be significant too. But this is Aquarius energy. Guard against deceit and concealment. So somebody's in their head or whatever, and I feel like they're figuring out, maybe it could be this enlightenment, right? This idea, realizing that in order to bring balance to the situation, bring a victory to the situation, somebody just needs to tell the truth, and be transparent about everything. And yeah, underneath the deck we have the Eight of Wands, and that's about messages. This is about being eloquent. About movement, speed, quick decisions, change, boldness, excessive force, and generosity, but also being eloquent with your words, This could be coming from a smooth talker, somebody who's trying to use words in order. Just understand that whoever you're like trying to speak to or get one by on, whether this is you or the other person, it's like you can't. What is that phrase? What is that phrase? You can't bullshit a bullshitter. It's like you can't play a player or something like that. You know, that kind of sentiment. But take action on your ideas. Life is moving ahead. So, you know, Spirit is saying, like, if you have this idea about, you know, family dynamic or how to make something better, Spirit is saying take action on that. This is how you're going to, you know, bring victory to the situation. So, all right, let's do the Seasons of the Witch Yule Oracle for Aries, please. Oh, I don't like it there. I don't want to mess up the cards, so I'll do it back here. I don't know if you guys can still see it. I think you can, just a little bit. It's a different setup. I have my office chair in a different area, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to do it here. All right, what do we have for Aries, please? This card wants to fly out. Okay, underneath the deck, Squirrel Medicine, number 35. Pitter patter, plan ahead, keep silent your path's desire. No eyes or ears shall see you coming, a well-deserved reveal. So this is talking about the element of surprise and just like surprise, but also this talks about preparation. Just like a squirrel, all throughout the year, you know, the squirrel like gathers. It's a gatherer. It's taking care, it's preparing itself for the long winter ahead. And then come winter, it's like it quietly just enjoys itself, you know. That's the well-deserved reveal. It's like, it's kind of like, you know, saving things like a bank account or whatever, saving it up, and then, you know, when shit hits the fan, you've got something to sit back on. Oh, I'm feeling like something about a bank account is also significant, and this is where I'm hearing karma again. But then we've got offerings, number 24. I give to you my heart's intent wrapped in gratitude and thankfulness. Devotion in exchange for your presence. Here I am gifting my essence. Somebody could be gifting something that's been saved. Yeah, and it could have to do with like a bank account. So it could be like a gift of money or something like that. Like, you know, for somebody's presence, for somebody's hard work, for somebody's generosity, for somebody's, you know, just to help somebody out. It's squirrel medicine, it's helping, you know, helping the health of something and offering to help somebody. So I like that, that's pretty. Then last but not least, we've got our Cannabis is Medicine. I was gifted this during MJ BizCon this year. So this is a cool little I am affirmation. So I wanted to be able to incorporate these before the end of the year is over. So what do we have for Aries, please? Aries. Thank you. I am loved. Cannabinoid number 2 receptor. Cannabinoid. 2 receptors are important proteins in the body's endogenous cannabinoid system that is heavily involved in the body's immune system and plays an important role in fighting inflammation. So, again, at the beginning of this reading, we were talking about health. What was that? A period of ill health. Somebody be careful about their health. It could have something to do with their immune system. So definitely make sure to take care of yourself this season. You know, to understand more about your cannabinoid system and cannabis in itself. You know, the number 2 receptor are important proteins that help the immune system and plays an important role in fighting inflammation. So it's very interesting. I like that. But you are loved. That's how it helps your system. It loves your system that way. That's how cannabis is love, right? So that's where I'm going to leave everything at. If you enjoyed this reading, make sure you like, share, subscribe. Drop a comment in the comments below. Let me know if any of this resonates and how so. But as you know, it's together we grow. So I look forward to reading for you again in the very near future. Look for that end of year reading. But also check out your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Mars too, for any of the other signs. And I will see you guys on the flip side. All of my contact information is in the description below this video. And also check out for personal readings. I've got some specials going into the new year that you guys definitely want to get on the calendar for. So I'll see you guys later. Take care. Peace.